My niggas, it's your boy Sherm Live here back with another video. Today we are reacting to top 10 real people who look like cartoon characters. Man, this shit finna be disturbing. I'm telling y'all niggas, this shit finna be disturbing. I bet, bro. But without further ado, let's get right into this.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 real people who look like...
Go check out Top 10's channel. I'll leave the link in the description.
Cartoon characters. So these are real people who look exactly like cartoon characters, and these are from Disney films and other cartoons that you guys might watch every single day.
You do look like him. That nigga ugly as fuck, bro. That nigga ugly as fuck, dog.
I found all by myself. So
that nigga ugly.
You enjoy. Let's aim for 7,000
Flanders or whatever the hell his name is.
Because it really does help me out. So coming in at number 10, we have Eric Cartman. So I'm sure you guys all know South Park, and I used to watch this so much back when I was younger, but I don't really watch it now. But if you ever have watched it, then you'll remember.
Bro, South Park is the shit. Come on down to South Park and meet some friends of mine. Nigga. Come on down to South Park, nigga.
The character Eric Cartman, and he was like the main character and probably the funniest one. Well, one day a guy was on a bus just going from A to B, and then he looks to his left and bam, South Park has become real, because the real life equivalent of Eric Cartman was sitting right next to him. Damn, I probably think I was high or something.
Big ass boy. Cartman looking ass
like
nigga.
Eric Cartman. And you guys are probably wondering if he did this on purpose, and I don't think it is. I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to a fancy dress party, because he's just reading a book on the bus, and he's not drawing any attention to himself, he's just reading quietly. And I doubt he would do this on purpose anyway, because it's probably not a good thing to look like.
Fuck? Oh, that dude look just like him though.
2012, and it got like 11 million
fucking
views
crazy,
in just a few
dog.
days. But what do you guys think? Is this a crazy coincidence or on purpose? So coming up next, we have Mario and Luigi.
I think that shit is on purpose.
May have been on purpose or maybe not, but there is no way this one is on purpose. And this one is of everyone's favorite video game brothers, Mario and Luigi. That's not just a video game, that's a cartoon too.
Pito!
Well, who cares? Nah, but seriously, I had to put this one on because of how crazy and realistic this is. So the story behind this one is basically a guy was sitting in a diner, and then he looks out the window and sees these two guys, and they're workers of some kind, maybe plumbers, who knows. But this is so coincidental because there's a short guy with a mustache,
Mario!
and a tall guy in green for Luigi. And this photo went viral back in 2008.
Mario and Luigi, nigga. Real life shit. You know he's smiling, he Mario.
Because let's be honest,
that nigga Mario always smiling.
The type to play Mario Brothers. And also, guys, comment who you prefer playing as most when you were young. For me, it was actually Luigi. I know, I'm weird.
Luigi though, Luigi. Mario a bitch.
Oh, hello, man. Stuff now. And
I don't want no onions.
Shrek is kind of like an insult. For example, over in the UK, we have soccer player Wayne Rooney, and he is always called Shrek, but compared to the guy you're about to see, he looks nothing like Shrek. And that is this guy. Okay, I'm joking, guys. It's actually this guy. And this guy was a famous...
Oh, this that scary bitch I seen. That nigga is terrifying as shit, bro. What the fuck is he?
Which I think is kind of mean. And this guy's definitely not on purpose, because he was around back in the 1950s. And obviously that was way before Shrek was even invented. And this guy was the whole time for looking like Shrek, but I think he used it to his advantage to be like...
Oh, what the fuck is that, bro?
And he was a really famous wrestler back then, but unfortunately he died in 1954 because of a heart failure. But
that's sad though, that's sad though.
Because he looks so much like Shrek, it's insane. So coming up next we have Up. So I'm sure you guys know the Disney film Up, with that old guy and the fat kid and the flying house, you know that one. But yeah, the old man in this has a real life person who looks exactly like him. And here he is. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm going to show you the real one in just a second. And I know some of you are like, well, any old guy could look like that. But guys, hear me out, because if you look at this Disney character, he's got an unusually big nose, a big mouth, and really square glasses. And it turns out this one guy's granddad actually looks exactly like him. And as I said, he has the big red nose, the square glasses, and the wide mouth. And I just think this is such an insane coincidence.
That is him, bro.
I don't really notice this guy if I walk past him in the street. But when you look at them side by side, you can see they're pretty much identical. And honestly, I thought this could be faked or photoshopped at first, but I checked it out, and no, it's not.
You got a tomato nose.
Real. So coming up next, we have Elsa. So I'm sure you guys all know the film Frozen, and I haven't actually seen it, but I know it's so popular. And the main character in Frozen is called Elsa. And no, guys, I'm not going to show you one of those Elsa versus Spider-Man videos. I'm actually going to show you a real-life woman who looks exactly like Elsa from Frozen. And this girl was just walking around a store in America with her friend.
She do though. She do.
Really similar to the Elsa cardboard cutout that was on display selling the DVD.
She cute as fuck though,
next to it, and her friend took a photo photo for fun, but it ended up going completely viral because of how much of a coincidence this is. And I mean, they are really similar, like they have the same makeup, the same kind of face structure, and she can even do that eyebrow thing. If only she dyed her hair, then she could look exactly the same as her. Well guys, she didn't dye her hair, but after it went viral, she did actually post another photo, but this time wearing the outfit for Elsa. I mean, if this girl doesn't go as Elsa for Halloween, then she's really missing out. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, what's this girl's Instagram? And guys, I can tell you that right now it's at AnnaFaithXOXO. And obviously guys, as you can see,
follow her.
Absolutely blew up her modeling career because she has almost 800,000 followers on Instagram right now. So coming up next guys, we have Peter Griffin. So we all know Peter Griffin from Family Guy, and he's basically a normal looking guy. He's just like a fat man with a white shirt, glasses and green trousers. But even though he is kind of normal, this
bitch, you fat!
blew my mind because of how much he looks like him. And
I'm fat.
This one is on purpose or anything, because it's not like he's fooling around in a friend's bedroom.
Hey, Peter!
And I'm pretty sure
bring your ass here, Pete. You want a fucking Swiss roll, my nigga?
He looks exactly the same as Peter Griffin. The only thing this guy doesn't have is balls for a chin. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys think this is on purpose or not. Because I think this is totally real, and who knows,
that is, bro. That's fucking on purpose.
Anyway, coming up next, we have Ned Flanders. So you guys all know that annoying neighbor, Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Well, one guy in America had a real Ned Flanders as his neighbor, and his neighbor basically looked exactly the same as Ned. He had the same haircut, mustache, and glasses, and one day he dressed up in a pink shirt and a green jumper. So it was literally the exact doppelganger of Ned Flanders. And even though this one was kind of set up because his neighbor told him to put the clothes on, he still has the same face and glasses and hair. So this is still a crazy coincidence. Like if they ever did a live action movie for The Simpsons, they have to use this guy. And around the internet, there's a ton of people who say people look like Ned Flanders. Okay, I mean some do, but come on, this guy doesn't look anything like him. Even though some of the other comparisons are a little bit better, this one is obviously the most accurate. I mean, the only thing that can make this guy look even more like Ned is if he had yellow skin. There you go, guys.
He's like a fucking peach or some shit.
Ever gonna see. So coming up next, we have Rapunzel. So I'm
fucking
sure a lot of you
banana.
guys know the Disney movie Tangled, which is basically like a modern version of Rapunzel, which is a really old story. But yeah, the main character of Tangled is called Rapunzel, where basically a girl is locked in a tower, so she grows her hair really long, and then a prince or something comes and saves her. I don't really know, to be honest. And it turns out that this girl here with insanely long hair looks exactly like her, especially when she's dressed up and has grown out her hair. And this was part of a photo shoot showing what Disney princesses would look like in real life. So yeah, obviously this one isn't just a coincidence because she's in a costume and she's got grown out hair, but apparently the hair is real. I mean, damn, she must have had to grow her hair for years just for that one photo. And this girl is actually a professional model who has a ton of followers on Instagram. So yeah, guys, even though this one is set up, it's still pretty cool and so realistic. But coming up next, we have Ratatouille.
Alright, guys.
So you guys all know that.
So I'm gonna end this here. If you want to see the rest of the video, the original video link will be in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.